A powerful storm system is approaching the Midwest and Plains regions of the United States. This storm system is characterized by its intense and rapidly changing weather patterns, which can bring about a variety of severe weather conditions. The dark, ominous clouds are a clear indication of the potential danger that lies ahead. This system has the potential to produce severe weather, including tornadoes, damaging winds, and large hail. Tornadoes can form quickly and with little warning, causing widespread destruction. The strong winds associated with this storm can bend and break trees, damage buildings, and create hazardous conditions for anyone caught outside. Additionally, large hailstones can cause significant damage to vehicles, homes, and crops. Meteorologists are closely monitoring the situation and issuing urgent warnings to residents in the storm's path. They are using advanced radar and satellite technology to track the storm's movements and predict its potential impact. These experts are working around the clock to ensure that the public is informed and prepared for what may come. It is crucial to take these warnings seriously and prepare for the potential impact of this severe weather event. Residents should secure their property, create an emergency kit with essential supplies, and have a plan in place for where to seek shelter if necessary. Families should stay informed by listening to weather updates and following the advice of local authorities. The National Weather Service is actively tracking the storm system. They are using a variety of tools and technologies to gather data and provide accurate forecasts. This information is critical for helping communities prepare and respond to the storm. They are providing regular updates and forecasts to keep the public informed. These updates are available on TV, online, and through mobile apps, making it easy for people to stay up to date on the latest developments. It is important to pay attention to these updates and take any necessary precautions. The Storm Prediction Center has issued severe weather outlooks, highlighting the areas at greatest risk. These outlooks provide detailed information about the potential for severe weather, including the likelihood of tornadoes, high winds, and hail. By understanding the risks, residents can take appropriate actions to protect themselves and their property. It is essential to stay updated on the latest weather information from these trusted sources. Regularly checking weather updates on your smartphone, watching weather news on TV, and paying attention to weather alert notifications can help you stay informed and safe. By staying vigilant and prepared, you can minimize the impact of this approaching storm system on your life and property. Several major cities and rural communities across the Midwest and Plains are in the storm's path. This storm system is one of the most significant weather events of the season, bringing with it a mix of severe weather conditions that could have far-reaching impacts. Chicago, Omaha, Des Moines, Kansas City, and Wichita are just a few of the major metropolitan areas facing potential impact. These cities are preparing for the worst, with emergency services on high alert and residents being urged to take necessary precautions. This storm system is not limited to urban areas, however, as vast stretches of rural farmland and smaller towns are also in the line of fire. Farmers are particularly concerned about the potential damage to crops, which could have a significant economic impact on the region. The potential for widespread severe weather is a significant concern for these areas. Emergency weather alerts are being broadcasted continuously, and residents are being advised to stay indoors and have emergency kits ready. Schools and businesses are also taking precautions, with many opting to close early to ensure everyone's safety. Tornadoes, with their devastating power, pose a direct threat to life and property. The sound of tornado warning sirens has become all too familiar in these regions, and the aftermath of such events can leave communities in ruins. Damaging winds, often exceeding hurricane force, can uproot trees, down power lines, and cause structural damage. These winds can turn everyday objects into dangerous projectiles, making it crucial for residents to secure loose items around their homes and properties. Large hail, sometimes the size of baseballs or even larger, can shatter windows, damage vehicles, and injure people caught outdoors. The sheer size and force of these hailstones can cause significant damage, making it essential for people to seek shelter immediately when hail is forecasted. In summary, the Midwest and Plains are bracing for a severe weather event that could bring tornadoes, damaging winds, and large hail. Both urban and rural areas are at risk, and residents are being urged to take all necessary precautions to protect themselves and their property. The coming days will be critical as the storm system moves through the region, and the full extent of the impact will only be known once the storm has passed. Wednesday, May 14th will bring a brief respite from severe weather for most of the region. Expect partly cloudy skies and mild temperatures, reaching the upper 60s and low 70s Fahrenheit. The wind will be relatively calm, providing a deceptive sense of tranquility before the storm's arrival. Despite the pleasant conditions, it is crucial to use this time wisely. The calm before the storm is an opportunity to prepare for the severe weather expected to arrive on Thursday. Gather your family, review your emergency plan, and ensure you have essential supplies on hand. Thursday, May 15th will mark a dramatic shift in the weather pattern as the storm system moves directly into the region. The day will begin with increasing cloud cover and rising humidity. By afternoon, thunderstorms are expected to develop, some of which could become severe. The primary threats on Thursday will be tornadoes, damaging winds, and large hail. The Storm Prediction Center has placed a significant portion of the region under a moderate risk, level 4 of 5, for severe weather. This level of risk is unusual and indicates a high probability of widespread severe storms. Section 5. Friday's forecast, lingering threat. While the most intense part of the storm system is expected to move through by Thursday night, a lingering threat of severe weather will persist into Friday, May 16th. Scattered thunderstorms are possible, particularly in the early morning hours. Although the overall risk of severe weather will be lower on Friday compared to Thursday, it is still important to remain vigilant and cautious. Stay informed about the latest weather forecasts and be prepared to take shelter if severe thunderstorms threaten your area. Section 6. Heed the warnings, stay informed. The National Weather Service will be issuing severe weather watches and warnings as conditions warrant. A severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe thunderstorms, including tornadoes, in the watch area. A severe thunderstorm warning means that a severe thunderstorm is imminent or occurring, and you should take shelter immediately. Pay close attention to weather alerts issued by the National Weather Service. These alerts are broadcast on radio and television, through weather apps on smartphones, and on NOAA weather radio. Familiarize yourself with the various ways to receive these critical warnings. Section 7. Preparation is key for severe weather events. Severe weather can strike with little warning, and being prepared can make all the difference. Whether it's a tornado, hurricane, or severe thunderstorm, knowing what to do ahead of time can save lives and property. Now is the time to prepare for the potential impact of this severe weather event. Stay informed by keeping an eye on weather updates through reliable sources such as weather apps, local news, and emergency alerts. Understanding the severity and timing of the storm can help you make informed decisions. Review your emergency plan with your family, ensuring everyone knows what to do and where to go in case of a tornado warning. Discuss the safest places in your home to take shelter, such as a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor with no windows. Make sure children understand the plan and practice it regularly. If you live in a mobile home or a structure that is not safe during high winds, identify a sturdy shelter nearby where you can seek refuge. This could be a community storm shelter, a neighbor's house, or a designated safe building. Knowing your options ahead of time can reduce panic and ensure you have a safe place to go. Gather essential supplies including a battery-powered weather radio, flashlights, extra batteries, a first aid kit, non-perishable food, and bottled water. These items can be crucial if you lose power or need to stay in your shelter for an extended period. Don't forget to include necessary medications, important documents, and pet supplies if you have animals. Charge your electronic devices and fuel your vehicles. Having a fully charged phone can be a lifeline for communication and receiving updates. A full gas tank ensures you can evacuate if necessary or use your vehicle as a power source. Secure loose objects outdoors that could become airborne in high winds. This includes patio furniture, garden tools, and toys. Bringing these items inside or tying them down can prevent them from causing damage or injury during the storm. Taking these steps now can help protect your home and loved ones when severe weather strikes. Section 8. Riding out the storm. As the storm approaches, stay calm and informed. Monitor weather updates regularly and stay connected with local news. And be prepared to take action if severe weather threatens your area. Have a plan ready. Remember, the most important thing is your safety and the safety of your loved ones. By staying informed, heeding warnings, and taking appropriate precautions, you can weather this storm safely. Remember, preparation is key when it comes to severe weather events. Stay safe and be prepared.